Hello everyone, welcome to Komodo Tai Tarot. Thank you for clicking onto my channel. Today we will be doing a reading for Cancer for the week of September 5th through September 11th of 2021. So I have my tarot decks here that I will be using for the tarot reading, and followed by the numerology oracle deck that I will be using for clarifiers slash advices towards the end. And the Osho deck contains the sutra along with the explanation as well that I will be using for the purpose of, food for thought, or, something to reflect upon for the entire week, okay, to be a source of like a reminder of sorts. All right. Okay. So with that being said, let me put this out to the side. And this reading is going to be highlighting the energy for the upcoming week. So there really isn't any specific intentions of whether it has to be regarding career, finance, or anything of that like. It's just more or less like, what Spirit wants you to be aware of for September 5th through September 11th. All right, Spirit, we are ready for your messages for camp. Oh, I'm going to keep this down since this came out too. Page of Wands. So we have Page of Wands to start off your week. The energy is the energy of exploration, I feel, for you guys here with the Page of Wands here. There will be like something new that's going to catch your attention, or it's going to spark some kind of inspiration in you that is going to motivate you to go towards that. And then the Knight of Cups, okay? So Page of Cups, Knight of Cups, Page of Cups, Knight of Cups, what am I saying? Page of Wands in combination with the Knight of Cups. It could be something that is of a romantic nature. Okay. But I feel like it's not for everyone here. It's only for some. Some of you out there who is viewing this may have their eyes set on someone, or perhaps your person that you're in separation with, and you're very adamant about getting back together with that person. Because from my angle, it looks like this. You would see that the Page of Wands here and the Knight of Cups, with the Knight of Cups facing away, like moving away, in this opposite direction, and then the Page of Wands is looking towards the direction of the Knight of Cups. But the Knight of Cups have its back towards it, and so that kind of gives me the impression or a sense of feeling that you may kind of like the situation where they think it's over, but not really. It's not over until you say it's over, that type of situation. Okay, not for everyone, just for the select few here, okay? Because it's very specific. Strength. Okay. We also have Three of Wands and Nine of Pentacles. So for the other half of you who are, I sense here, the majority of you are more focused on your coins, on your money making, because I feel like the majority of you are already linked up, or you have like a husband or a wife, or a long-term, or in a long-term commitment already with your person here, and your attention is more focused on getting your bags now, and focus on financial stability here. And with the Nine of Pentacles here, clarifying the Page of Wands, I see here, you know, you're kind of like prepping yourself to take on a new adventure in the career field here. And with the Strength card, it requires a lot of, I feel like you have a lot of inner strength within you here, okay? The message from Spirit is that you have a lot of inner strength, which I feel like you yourself are aware of that, okay? Because I feel that you guys have came a long way here, okay? You've been through a lot in your given situation. Okay, I sense that a mother, okay, some of you may have conflicts with your mother figure in your life, okay? With some of you may have mother who are very narcissistic in nature, who may, you know, while you were growing up, you may feel like they have like this jealousy of you for whatever reason. I don't know, it's like really weird jealousy, and they like to nitpick at you and how you dress and how you look, how you do your makeup, and even how you breathe for some. And it's very irritating, and it just puts you in a space and in a frame of mind that is very depressing, okay? Some of you, I feel like you're already married, okay, and you are with your husband. You no longer have to deal with your mother if you don't want to, but I kind of have the feeling like from time to time you do have to, you know, interact and go see her from time to time, okay? And I feel like the situation with her has gotten a little bit better, okay? Now that you have your own family, but not by much, I'm sensing. But with the Strength card here, it just foretells like you've gone through a lot. You're a person that's very outgoing. You go for what you want, and you're very quick, okay? You absorb information, you learn things quickly, and when you work, you give it your all, okay? When you do something, you give it your all, and you're kind of like a perfectionist to a certain degree here. I feel like perhaps maybe some of you may have a Virgo in your natal chart somewhere in your placements, all right? And whatever this is that you're starting up or you're getting into or thinking about getting into, it's going to bring you a lot of abundance. It's going to bring you a lot of financial stability, independence, where you don't really have to care or rely or depend on anyone at all. But with that being said, to have or achieve that degree of success is going to require you to have a lot of inner strength and self-discipline as you go along, because there will be a lot of challenges and obstacles thrown your way, and you just have to take it as a learning curve, okay? Whenever you have to be faced with that type of difficulties or tests and challenges. And then for those of you, as I said, that's very specific, is if you're thinking about, you know, working things out with your person that you're not together or is in separation with, it's going to require a lot of strength, okay? A lot of inner strength, emotional strength, to be exact, to be more specific. And I feel like this could be a long distance thing too with this Three of Wands here. Like you're looking out into the distance with the Three of Wands, looking out into the distance overseas. This person could be in a different town, different city, possibly even different countries from you. They could be in the army. So yeah, there's a waiting energy here with this Three of Wands, like waiting for your ships to sail through or just ships to come in. Two of Pentacles. So this person of yours could be playing the field, okay? And I'm sensing like, okay, perhaps you already knew that about them, which is the reason why you are in separation. For those of you who are, you know, in that first scenario that I was talking about, the very specific one, if you resonate with this person of yours, it could be entertaining other women or men, you know, depending on your genders and your preferences. Just switch the energies around here with the Two of Pentacles, about juggling, and it's clarifying the Knight of Cups here. All right, the person that you're trying to forge a relationship with or mend a relationship with. The message here is that this person is not worth your time. They are a player, all right? And if they are gone, I sense ghosts. I hear ghosting as well, okay? Maybe they're ghosting you and they left you in the dark, and so you're not quite sure as to where you stand with them, and so you're just kind of like trying to, you know, get your answers and your closures, or even communicate with them in hopes that you can work things out, all right? Work out your differences. But the revelation here that I'm seeing is that this person is pursuing another person, okay? Because they're juggling, they're giving their cups away to another person, and to another person that could possibly don't give a fuck about them either, because of the Strength card. You know, like from my angle, it looks like this, and then with the Strength card, it's just very crazy energy here. Okay, like let's say this energy is yours, the Page of Wands, and then this is your person with the Two of Cups is looking towards in the directions of this woman here in the Strength card, right? But then this woman already have her person that she is, you know, waiting on, which is this Three of Wands person, which is like perhaps she already has someone that is also at a distance from her, okay? But your person also is like wanting to forge a relationship with this person, okay? They're playing the field basically, so they're not worth your time. To whoever this resonates with this situation here, where you're trying to make amends or make the relationship work, or if you are in a situation where you're ghosted by someone, or you're not hearing from them, okay? It could be like, okay, you could be going out on dates, kicking it, hanging out with each other, and nothing seemed to happen. You didn't have any arguments or anything, confrontations with them that would make them poof, disappear, but they did. And you just stop wondering, like, where are they? You tried to call, you tried to text, they didn't return your calls or texts, and it's just like they disappeared into thin air, right? According to the tarot here, your person is possibly entertaining somebody else that is already in a relationship themselves. But this person, the person that they're interested in, is not interested in them though. Okay, so it's kind of like that love triangle type of situation here. So yeah, moving on. And switching back to those of you who are more focused and are already in a committed relationship, all right? I feel that you guys are juggling, okay? Trying to manage things in your day-to-day life. And what I can't help but notice is that the two boats here, okay, in the background of these two cards, the Three of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. There's two sailboats in the background. So there could be some form of traveling, okay? Traveling for work is more like it, is what I'm hearing. Is you guys could be traveling for work, okay, for whatever it is that you are pursuing at this time with regards to establishing your financial stability. Okay, what other messages do you have for us? King of Pentacles. Okay. And I also see another scenario that came up here is boy, there are a lot of Pentacles energy here. So you guys, my viewers here, are pretty focused on your money making here, right? For those of you who are in separation, but in a good way here, I feel, okay, I mentioned that your person could be in the army or navy or something along that line, and you're waiting for them to return here, right? Or perhaps not in the navy, but it could be that they're on a business trip, okay? Your person may be on a business trip and you're waiting on the return here with the strength, with the way the strength is looking at the Three of Wands here, and the Three of Wands is looking out into the distance overseas. And now we have the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles clarifying the strength. Okay. You're waiting on someone to come back, and they could possibly be on their way to you this week here, okay, the week of September 5th. And we have this scenario, as I said, where, you know, for those of you, very specific, who are trying to mend a relationship with the person who ghosted them or is in separation with them, but their person is juggling, okay, two people, right, them and another person. And then there's also another scenario of there could be a person coming in, this Knight of Cups energy, that wants to pursue you, but you already are in a relationship with your person who is overseas or is on a business trip or is in the army and is far away from you right now, okay? And you're waiting for their return. So for some, you may have suitors coming in that has no idea that you're in a relationship, okay? And they want to offer you their cups. But you're waiting on your real deal here, your King of Pentacles. And then there's also another scenario of, oops, where is it? I just noticed this. This is your energy, the Nine of Pentacles, and then we have the Two of Pentacles in between, and then we have the King of Pentacles, okay? Where you may take, this is for the single, okay? Not someone who is already in a happily married relationship or a long committed relationship that you're satisfied with. So let's say this is your energy, Nine of Pentacles, and then you're eyeing, you have your eye on this King of Pentacles, okay? That you find to be very attractive and you think would be compatible to you, and the two of you will make a good, you know, power couple, right? But with this Two of Pentacles, I feel like this person that you are attracted to here, the King of Pentacles, of course, is has a player energy, all right, to him. So be careful before you pursue him or you know, get better acquainted with him. Just be sure, okay, and be aware that he does play the field, or he has that player energy, okay? Because I mean, he's the King of Pentacles, and many women are attracted to men who has status and who has money, and also who is already well established financially. Let's be serious here. So there's going to be a lot of suitors and options for him to choose from, okay? Be well prepared for that, and that's going to require to have a lot of inner strength. And I feel like it will, I feel like you're just equally confident as well in yourself, and you have really high self-confidence. But at times, you know, even for someone who have high self-confidence and high self-esteem, when you see someone who has many, when you see someone that you're attracted to having many options to choose from, it can kind of make a dent in your self-esteem a little bit here. So just to be aware, okay, that this person that you're eyeing is like a player energy. All right, he could be a Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. One more tarot card, please. And then we have Judgment. Okay, to clarify the Three of Wands. So whatever the situation may be, I feel like it will play out in your favor. When it comes to love relationship, for those of you who are single, more specifically, it's going to be for your own good, okay? If something doesn't work out, it's for your own highest good with this Judgment here, with the angels and the trumpets and all this resurrection of the souls and spirits. It's going to be for your highest good. Anything that is not for you will be washed away, will be diverted in a different direction. And you may want it, you may desire them, the person or thing, at this time, because you are not able to foresee the future of what it entails yet, but your angels and your spirit teams are able to see everything already. And so if this person, this King of Pentacles that you're so interested in, they might, I feel like you're an attractive person and you have all the qualities, like a full package deal here. But this person, a player, is not going to stop, okay? If they are a player, they're not going to stop just because you're a full package, okay? They're going to appreciate you and treat you well. I'm seeing like this person will treat you well, and they're not going to be disrespectful in any way like that, but it will be disrespectful in a roundabout way, in that if they're a player and they still in that player energy, they will have wandering eyes, and it's just not the eyes that are wandering. Once they get the idea, then they follow through with their actions, and hence it will create infidelity within your relationship if you were to pursue this and make it into a long-term commitment type of thing. And so that is not going to be in your best and highest interest. All right, so yeah, that's the message here. So do what you will with that. We all have free will, okay? It's not set in stone that this is how it's going to be played out exactly, but if you do have someone who you're attracted to, be sure to do your research and investigation that they don't have anyone else on the side, because there's a lot of player energy here, not only of the ex but the new as well. All right, that's coming forward here. So yeah, just be sure, okay? Not everything that shines has substance, and yeah, and I'll just leave it at that. All right, moving on to the numerology deck here for the advice. All right, Spirit team, what advices do you have for our Cancer when it comes to this reading today? What advices do they need to keep in mind? Environment. Patience. And teaching and learning. All right, with the environment, patience, and teaching and learning, it's all about having discernment with the environment. That's energy that I'm getting from this for this particular read, is to have discernment, okay? And Patience. Patience is called for. And then I also feel like with the teaching and learning card here is that this is all a lesson for you, okay? This situation that's going to play out for the week of September 5th is going to be a lesson to see how discerning you are with a particular situation when it comes to your love relationships, because that's one of, I feel like it's part of your spiritual journey of where you're at right now. It's a test within your spiritual journey in order for you to move forward to meet with your true divine counterpart that will treat you as you should be treated, all right? But at first, you would need to acknowledge and know your worth of what you bring to the table, and to not settle for anyone that is going to sell you just an empty dream or empty promises and sweet words and whisper sweet nothings into your ears, all right? So that's what I get with these environment, patience, and teaching and learning, because the environment, how I see it is like to be discerning in the people that you're surrounded by, and also the people that is coming towards you as well, okay? Whether it's in your work environments, your home environments, or your love environment, your love relationship, or your family, okay? It's just calling for you to have that keenness in your sense of observation, especially with this Two of Pentacles here. There's really something shady that's undercurrent that is not really sitting too well with me here, but it requires patience. With environments, kind of goes along with observation here, and when you're observing or in the process of observing something, you know, it's going to require patience. You don't want to make a loud noise to cause a stir or to alert the person that you're trying to observe from afar, okay? So it's going to require for you to be very discreet and discerning in making your observations, and it's going to require a lot of patience in the way you handle the information that is being disclosed before you and that is unfolding before you, and take this, whatever this situation is that's going to arise, as a teaching, as a time of learning, okay? Learning from the lessons from the situation, so that you can become wiser and gain wisdom, so that you can then be a teacher and help guide those that comes after you, or guide those who are in the same situation as you were, or as you are now, but I'm speaking like in the future, okay? Where you've gained the wisdom and you've been through this situation, this lesson, and then you could be a guide for those who come along after that is going through the same thing that you are going through currently right now. When it comes to dealing with someone who is playing the field and trying to pull a wool over your eyes, okay? So yeah, with that being said, let's move on to the Osho deck here to see what sutra the spirit teams want you to reflect upon for this week. All right, spirit team, what sutra do you have for our Cancerian viewers, what they can take and reflect upon for this week to help with their situation? Oh, not all of that. Okay, so I'm going to take this one because this one came on top and it was like already upright. Okay, so we have live in love, do your work, make an end of your sorrows. And that is the photo. On the back, the explanation says, unless you do the work that is close to your heart, you will remain unfulfilled. And the meditator finds immediately what his work is. The meditator finds intrinsically that this is his work. He does not have to think about it. It is so clear and so loud that he knows that he has to be a musician, or he has to be a poet, or he has to be this or that. It comes so clear that there is no question of doubt, and then he starts working. That work is his meditation. All right? Take what you will from that explanation. I hope that it resonates with someone out there somewhere, okay? So yeah, this is what I have for you with regards to today's reading. So if you find this entertaining or you enjoy my work, please support me by clicking the like button, subscribe, comment down below if you feel compelled to do so, and don't forget to click on the notification button so that whenever I upload new videos, you will be notified of it. With that being said, I hope that you have a great day, great night, good morning, wherever you may be, whichever time zone you may be in, wherever region, part of the world that you are in. I hope that you have a blessed day. And with that being said, I hope to see you next time. Bye.